So this is redemption for the Golf GTI TCR. Alright. The child in me comes out every time. Every single time. Meet number 298 of 300. This is the Golf GTI TCR. Only 300 of these have been made, and this is one of them. So we've had the GTI since 2013, the Golf 7 specifically. Over 40,000 of these cars have been sold here in SA. And finally, we were saying goodbye to this before the Golf 8 comes. And this is how we're doing it. A lot has been changed over here, but there's one big identifying mark on this car where you know it's a TCR. It's a checkered flag. This is where it ends. Front splitter, it's been redone. Mirror caps are black, different. The wheels are different. I actually like these blacked out wheels. And then at the rear, we've got a little spoiler over there and a diffuser. And today, let's figure out what this is all about. Alright. We in South Africa are one of the biggest markets for the GTI in the world. We're the top 10. And I think it's that sound, that pop, they call it the root power for a reason. And oh man, when you drive this car, you really experience those pops. I love it. We've got a 2-liter engine up front. And I bought the Hyundai R30N over here to test it, and I pitted it up against this car. So this is redemption for the Golf GTI TCR today. 2-liter engine, 4-cylinder. We're pushing out 213 kilowatts and 380 Newton meters. So that's an improvement from the standard Golf GTI, I'll tell you that. So the standard Golf is pushing out 169 kilowatts, 350 Newton meters, which is far less than this. So they've done a good job. This isn't just a limited edition car with stickers and decals and styling changes, etc. VW has done a good job in the front as well. Now I must say I could do this all day, but the one thing I've realized about this car is it is extremely quick in a straight line. It's surprisingly quick. You can feel it. You can feel those 213 kilowatts and 380 Newton meters going to the front wheels. And the interesting thing is that if you drive it hard or you pull off hard without doing the whole launch control sequence, you're just spinning those front wheels. That's how much power it's putting down. Those front wheels just go up, screaming for mercy. So it's pretty cool that they've done that, and you can actually feel the difference in terms of how quick it is compared to the standard GTI. Now, from an interior perspective, not a lot is different in here than you'd find in a GTI, but there is one thing that they've done that sets us apart from the GTI. It's the seats. So these things are very, very supportive, very comfortable. I like them for everyday use. But it's how they've designed them and the upholstery. So they are Alcantara covered. They've also got fabric on them and a bit of leather. So it's a whole mashup of different materials. But the main thing is the red in the seats and the seat belt. Alright, so I obviously cannot talk about this vehicle's launch control and mention that it's there without actually launching the vehicle. So I'm about to launch this baby. We do the 0 to 100 here in about 5.6 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're sitting where I'm sitting, this thing is bloody quick. So let's go through launch control. There's a sequence here in doing this thing. You got to put it into sports. Turn the traction control off. Hold on to your panties. Here goes. Yes. It's still spinning even under launch, but it is bloody quick. Oh man, I actually had to start braking there because yes, this thing just pulls, man. This thing just pulls. So that was my first time actually launching this vehicle, and I didn't expect it to still spin its wheels even with all the systems doing what they're supposed to be doing to keep you from spinning. But it just shows you how much of that power is actually going to the front wheels? It still spins those wheels, and it is bloody quick. Well done, VW. Now, when it comes to the twisty stuff and handling and driving dynamics, this isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. And when I said this is soft compared to the Hyundai i30N, I meant suspension, I meant driver feedback from the steering wheel. This is more comfortable. This does everyday life with you comfortably, no protest, nothing. Whereas the Hyundai is a hard car. You can drive it every day if you want, and they're bringing in the auto, but this is the car you'd want to buy for everyday use. It's comfortable every day. It does what it's supposed to do under normal driving conditions. It does feel soft. I mean, you can't throw it around the same way that you would throw around an i30N, for instance. But what it does do better is straight line speed. So if you're looking to get yourself one of these, good luck, because a lot of them are spoken for. A lot of people have bought these things. Pricing here starts at 675. That's the price of the VW Golf TCR over here. I've actually seen some of them online going used for over 100k, more than that. So I saw one for 760, which just shows you that this is a collectible vehicle. It's a collector's item. Found one.